Good afternoon. My name is Sebastian. I'm CTO from Allied Vision. And this presentation is more in a figurative sense on standards. I hope I get not punished for that. But I'm really happy that you gave a good introduction what kind of standards we have there. Allied Vision was always a contributor to that and will still be. But this presentation I would like to share some insights what we're actually focusing on, what we're building here. And one part is to understand that we are part of something bigger. I guess many are aware who Allied Vision is, but maybe not who the TKH group is. TKH is clustered in 3 segments, basically. On the right, the smart connectivity, where we provide energy systems or communication systems, basically. In the middle, you see smart manufacturing, where we try to provide automated manufacturing systems to the customers. And on the left, the smart vision segment, where we also assign to. And in that segment, we have the TKH Vision Group, and that's something I would like to share some more insights now, as it's important to understand what I'm going to show. So TKH Vision, that's basically a group consisting of a few companies. Allied Vision is one of those. And what's important for us is that we have a customer-centric approach. We believe in customized solutions tailored to the customer's needs. We want to provide a one-stop shop experience, sorry. We have already a broad selection of products in our portfolio with very diverse technology, where we can easily build solutions on and can address all these needs which are there. We have a global reach and a strong network out there, which enables us to connect to various markets and bring our technologies worldwide. And we have a globally optimized supply chain, where we want to ensure unmatched speed, of course. This table shows what kind of technologies we have in the group. We have SVS Vistec, NET, LMI, Eurosys, ChromaSense, and Allied Vision. From area scan, 3D, embedded line scan, software, frame grabbers, basically everything is there. And this just tries to show how broad the portfolio actually is. So before I go into more details, I want to show something quite obvious for the audience, I guess, so everybody is aware, or should be aware, what a machine vision system consists of. You have a camera. Of course, I could talk about cameras, how important are these, because I'm working for Allied Vision, but that's not the topic for today. We have lighting there, we have some triggering source, we have a host system which usually runs all the software we need. We have an HMI, sometimes with some dashboards on production statistics, etc. Some connection to the cloud, database, whatever you need. And also interface to a PLC, which actually connects to an actuator or something. I want to talk a bit further about the host system, as I believe the host system plays a major role in that overall system. As it usually runs the software, customers or we are confronted with a lot of complexity. So it has to analyze, process the data we get from cameras. We need to interpret those and have to have a decision in the end. On the right, you see an illustration which hopefully shows the complexity a bit. At the bottom, you have the host platform, where you try to come up with all the different processing platforms you have, the operating systems like Windows, Linux, etc., embedded platforms, classic PCs, and you need drivers for those. And above that, since you want to solve a vision problem, you need some image analysis block, an image processing library, You need an SDK to your camera or frame grabber. Maybe you need some third-party libraries which are more market-specific. Multimedia framework, you name it. So there's a multitude of possibilities there. System interfaces, as said, to the cloud or database or to a PLC. And above all of those, you have your application, which actually fulfills your use case. Why I'm telling you this, there are already many different kinds of standards, as we have seen before. Software is usually very, very good in standards, hardware-wise as well. But here the thing is, this doesn't really help. It reduces efforts, of course. It brings more modularity, but in the end, customers are still lost in possibilities. The complexity is still very high, and I believe the host system is a place where you can spend a lot of low-level efforts which are of no value in the end for the end customer or the use case. So that's quite a risk. Coming to the problem statement. I want to separate that between the outside view and the inside view. Outside is from the view from our customers, partners, and the inside from a TKH Vision or Allied Vision perspective. As said, customers are faced with a lot of options. So we have an environment where technology progresses quite rapidly. There are rising options every year, and this also rises the complexity you have to deal with. Software plays a major role and will play a role, especially with AI and deep learning and such. And in the end, you want to build a system which ensures a constant performance and is stable. On the other hand, for us as TKH Vision, it's hard to keep up with all those different technologies popping up, all those different hardware platforms, third-party libraries. We need to support those, and this binds a lot of resources for, simply said, maintenance. We have already a broad portfolio, so there's a lot of work for the R&D department already. But we are a company who would like to be as much as customer-centric as possible. So we are trying to help our customers in customizing the solutions, the components we have, so that's really tailored to their needs. And yeah, this is kind of a challenge, how to free up the resources for the actual value-add activities. And the question here from the problem statement is how to address both at the same time. Yeah, the answer is not trivial. I guess there is no one answer to this. What we're trying to do is here, we basically join forces within TKH Vision. We bring our technology closer, and we are developing currently a common software platform. So looking at the right, everything is green and looks fine. Yeah, but that's not the message here. We want to build a platform, a framework, where customers have full control over the whole system and can access any hardware from the TKH Vision with the same software. By that, we're also trying to form a standard internally, where our companies are enabled to provide customized solutions faster in a modular and flexible manner to address all the individual needs we have from customers. So this was quite abstract. What does it mean more concrete? We have basically 3 different software products which we combine. You see that at the bottom left, and I'm going to share some details on each one of those. So starting with VisionSTR, that's the software development kit from Allied Vision. We trying to evolve that SDK to a platform SDK. Problem here is you see a couple of companies, Chromosense, NET, SVS, uses Allied. All of those are developing and maintaining an SDK to access to enable access to the hardware. That's a lot of efforts and a lot of double efforts in the group, and with this approach we're trying to reduce those and free up the resources for the mentioned value-add customer support activities. So everything gets consolidated on the hardware side, drivers, transport layers, etc., programming interface, tools, whatever you need, and we're building one package here. And this package is in the end the foundation which is required for the whole platform. Okay, next one is GoPixel from LMI. That's next generation of their software leveraged by the LMI GoCater 3D Smart Sensor series. It's really amazing what this framework provides, and there's a lot of more potential to it than just using it with the GoCater sensors. So we are going to extend this piece of software with 2D hardware support, and in the end, this becomes the framework built on the SDK foundation to enable really easy to use software where customers can build complex image processing pipelines on their own without any programming. It also supports connection to PLCs with known standards or protocols like Ethernet, IP, Modbus, Profinet, you name it. One addition which is also very nice, we have a HMI tool there where we can create different, where customers can create dashboards to show some production statistics, or even create a graphical interface for the co-workers at the conveyor belt. So this needs to be easy, of course, and that's really forms a nice framework. So we have the foundation with the SDK, having a unified access to all our hardware. We have the framework, and now we need some processing power, image processing power. So usually customers do not write everything from scratch. You need some library, and luckily we also have a nice product in the portfolio from Eurosys here, the OpenEVision image processing library, which brings basically everything on the table which is needed in all those various applications we're confronted with. We have inspection based on AI and deep learning. We have 3D processing. We have matching and measurement, OCR, barcode, data matrix, everything which is required. So I'm quite fast here. So more time to questions. How to conclude this? First, we were creating this platform, which is a unified way enabling customers having control over the whole system. That's one part. And the other part is internally freeing up our resources and having those resources available for actually value-add activities at the customers, as we want to provide customized solutions in the end. And both can be seen as setting new standards for the outside world and for the inside world. Yeah, thank you for your attention.